Today is literally like nothing fancy. I'm not even joking. I didn't even have the time to like get ready, like set my stuff up. Like I didn't have time, bro. So we're gonna get right into it. This is another push day. Let's go stupid, bro. I got myself some little crack right here. I don't really recommend taking pre-workout a lot, honestly, unless you know the powder form. But need a little energy today, so we're gonna go dumb. We're gonna go stupid. Like I'm talking, we're gonna go stupid. I'm not even around. Like we're gonna go stupid. So today's objective is we're gonna hit about 4 rounds of chest. We're gonna do some table flies. If I can do some seated chest flies, I'm definitely gonna get on that one. Decline dumbbell press or flat dumbbell press or incline, one of those three variations. And then we're gonna finish off with seated flies for chest and move on to our next routine. I'm gonna keep it short, sweet, and simple because my phone is dead ass about to die, and I don't got a lot of battery, so I want to get as much content with the battery that I got. So let's get right into it. It's good enough right there. Just a nice warm up, nice and tight. All right, we're in the work set now. First one, we about to blast this shit. Like I'm just gonna so failure. Oh, I'm fucking up. There you go. I lost count. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just blasting this shit. That wasn't till failure, but I don't know. I would have kept going. I would have been there for 5 minutes, bro. Anyways, next one. This is why I love recording myself because it allows me to like look back at my form. And I've been doing this shit since 2020 when I first started my fitness journey. And I always critique myself on my form and my technique just based off of like the videos that I watch. And I've also watched a lot of influencers, right? And kind of emulated what they did into my workout routine. I always preach contraction, right? And then I'm noticing that my left arm isn't coming in as much as my right, as well as how much my arms flare out. So, with that being said, let's see if we can correct it here, and it looks better than the last one. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of terrible. There we go. I noticed that my elbows was kind of this way instead of this way. Hopefully that was better. It felt kind of better. So I noticed at some point I was messing up. We'll look back at it and see if pause. We're gonna review. That's how true it is. We're gonna review the video and see how it looks. I'm still fucking up. I'm also noticing that my left arm is going up a little higher than my right. As I extend, I'm gonna try to focus on keeping it level with the same amount of stretch. Instead of having my left arm fly up in the air, my right is like, where you going, bro? So we're gonna keep the weight to a minimum still at 25. This time I'm gonna keep my chest up. I'm also kind of caving in. That's not what you want. And if it feels like an even come up, but this time I'm gonna take it slow. There we go. Hopefully that was a more symmetrical whatever. All right, cool. So this time now we're gonna do flat dumbbell press. Now I told you guys that's like my favorite one to do. I choose it all the time over a barbell bench press because it's more controllable. I can feel for it. I don't go super heavy, right? I'm pumped up, but I think right now I want to go for like maybe like a 65, 70. Push it nice and light and keep it at a nice tempo. Again, I don't try to go super heavy because what do I preach? Contraction. That's my favorite thing right there. All right. There we go. All right, easy. Now at the top, I'm squeezing, believe it or not. I might not be bringing the dumbbells together, but I'm squeezing. To bring it a little lower, get a nice stretch, and feel that burn right there. Ah, easy work. All right, we're on 80s now. Cake work. Nah, there we go. Now we're moving on to 90s. Still a moderately heavy weight, not too heavy, but enough to kind of, cause a little bit of a pain, but manageable, right? So this is our last set. It's cake work. There we go. We're gonna slow it down now. That was good. Again, like I said, it was heavy, but could I go heavier? Yeah. Do I want to? No. Why? Oh, I don't even gotta say it because you know why. So now we're gonna move on to seated chest flies. You guys have seen that one already. The one that we've learned from Charles Glass. So I'm not gonna show you something you guys already seen. And then from there, we're gonna move on to our shoulders. Now, my favorite warm up for shoulders. Some people are gonna say lateral cable raises, which is perfectly fine. I love those behind the back, between the legs and the front. Pause. You just can't beat dumbbell lateral raises. I'm sorry. I've been doing this since 2020. I don't got the best shoulders in the world, but they're decent size, and it all stems from this. Make sure it's parallel. That's good right there. Get the blood flowing for a little bit of burn. We'll do a second warm up. All right. So now we got 30 pounds for side lateral raises. This is our working set. If you want to go heavier, by all means, right? 30 is good. 35 is really good as well if you're really trying to push it. Look at that. What you guys think? Think the shoulder's pumping or what? You think it's a good pump? I think so. The one thing that I can tolerate the most when it comes to a certain type of burn, I used to say triceps. I used to love a good ass tricep burn. Like, bro, we could go through it. Like, oh, you know. But over the years, I realized like I really love a shoulder burn. Like, I could tolerate a good shoulder burn. It's just a satisfying feeling, man. I don't know what it is. God damn. Got this big ass vein that pops up, man. Can y'all see that shit or is it just me? That was my last set right there. We on to the next one. Let's go. That was cake work. Next. Let's get it 2 plates. Ah, I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, that bad boy's a little heavy now. The little 10s right there. Oh. All right, guys, we're finishing up shoulders now. So we got front delts, 3 sets. Beastie.